Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you doing, people? Y'all know what this is, the Wolf of Chicago, Wolf City. You know, another episode. You know, we gotta get into it. You know, it's another episode mixed with that BS. It's a lot of BS that happened this week. Too much damn BS, to tell you the truth. So, we gotta get into the Rachel Nichols story. Good old Rachel. ESPN family, followed by Stephen A. Boy, they funny. But Rachel Nielsen. She the one. We got to start it to her first because there's so many layers to this story. I they too saw my two black sisters, Maria Taylor, Lee Anderson, that took Rachel Nichols' place. You know, even so, they tried to give my sisters a hard time, especially Quick Paul at the end trying to be difficult on the interview. But he LeBron best friend, so he all that exclusive boy club. So you know how that go. You in that exclusive boy club. What Kwame Brown said, the go long, get along game. You in that type of club. There's a lot of people in that club, so I got to be careful. Yeah. I gotta be careful on YouTube because they ban me. Because, that little Rachel Nichols, yeah, she got some power behind her. But shout out, though. You see Wolf City, the shirt. Go ahead, support. Wolf City store, support. We in here. So, let's get into it, people. So, Rachel Nichols. So, they tape her talking to one of LeBron James white advisor at that. Yeah. On Patreon, I'll say his name. On my Patreon, sign up to my Patreon. There's a lot of details I'll go to. But right now, we're going to say LeBron James white advisor and them talk about how she feeling unfair, how Maria Taylor, sister that worked her butt off, and they had no handout like Rachel. Talking about she tired of the Black Lives Matter movement and then Me Too movement. They laughing. Yeah, I feel like ESPN doing it because they want to be diverse. So she angry. She been doing final every year. She been having number one spot for every year. Nobody couldn't get past Rachel Nichols. She was the number one BITCH, number one bitch in charge for a long time. Oh yeah, past 3 minutes I could cuss. Anyway, so she mad at one of my black sisters that played basketball and worked her butt off for that job. Because I like Marie Taylor. She do good interviews. Rachel Nichols, she ain't nobody special. See, they knew a lot of people to be special. Look who she married to. Max Nichols. His daddy, Mike Nichols. Power. So don't tell me she work hard. You married to them, the Nichols family, they gonna put you where you need to be. And she related to Diane Sawyer. Ain't she the CBA Queen? The talk show? So you tell me they ain't help you out, huh? You just work so hard. You were that talented, right, Nichols? Miss me with that BS. Miss me with that bullshit. That's that bullshit, people. I told y'all gonna learn today. Oh, y'all gonna learn today what's going on. So, it get out there. Now, she wanna apologize and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Marie Taylor, you know what I'm saying? Because you need black men standing up to you. Ain't no black man standing up to you. You know what I'm saying? All the black men standing up for Rachel Nichols. Started with Stevie Jackson. Stat 5. This clown, I don't know what he want to be. First he was a blood, now he a Muslim, Now, we don't know what the fuck you is. You standing up for this white lady. Nichols deserved the job. She deserved it. Yeah, I gotta do it for my white zaddy. I don't believe shit what Stack say no more. That fact. Or, and then you all around George Floyd's daughter more than your damn daughter. Raising all that money. Where's that? Where that $5 million, $10 million y'all raised? And what it going into? Oh, you talk about their money. I think you think money going in your pocket. Fucking Stat 5. Standing up for that white lady. He just, at least your boy Matt Barnes, he a little smarter when he take his stuff out. You know what I'm saying? He worked for the machine too, but he way smarter than you. Stat 5, you need to go ahead, Stevie Jackson Styles, smoke your weed, shut the fuck up, because you sound stupid. Defending that white fucking lady. Well, I know why y'all defend that white lady, because she got a lot of power. You know what I'm saying? Look who he interview all the time, LeBron James. And this one of LeBron James advisor. That advised LeBron James. So, we looking at you, LeBron. On my Patreon, I can say more about you, because James got a lot of power. I can't say too much right now, but my Patreon, I got a lot to say about you, James. But we're going to keep it a buck 50 and keep it moving. So, we get to the story that she really angry about it. So, it get out, And now they took her off the sideline reporter. The jump looked like they even get rid of the jump. So Rachel Nichols ain't even got no show no more. But what's he married for? You had all the power, all the juice. You married to Matt Nichols. His daddy Mike Nichols. You related to Diane Sawyer. Come on now, you got juice. You didn't have to work hard at Marie Taylor. Marie Taylor exactly played basketball. She ain't got no rich husband or nothing helping her or people in power to put her in place. She had to work from the mud. You got put in place. Your first interview with who was it? Kwame Brown, Mama Cookie? Yeah. I heard you were trying to get some of that Mama Cookie too, like you did Jimmy Butler. And Leslie. I gotta say Leslie. She got some Jimmy Butler cooking. And a lot of more NBA player cooking in the past, but allegedly, I don't want to be on video saying that, ESPN ain't got a lot of power, so, these motherfucker words, you gotta tread lightly. Yes, sir. So, shout out again. Follow Wolf City Radio, man. Wolf Radio, I told you today, you're going to learn today. You're going to learn something today. Every time with me, you're going to learn. You ain't messing with that BS. Messing me with that bullshit. And feeding people a lot of bullshit, it kind of wake y'all up, And then, her contract, I'm happy Marie Taylor turned that down. She like, I don't want $5 million. I want to be close to Stephen A. money, $8 million a year. That's what she said. Shout out. I don't need to pay her. She gonna walk to Fox. She was hot. Nicholas, she ain't special. I don't even like her interviews. She talk the same bait stuff. They laugh. All these black athletes kick their white woman ass, boy. But y'all so pro-black. But nobody want to stand behind this. And then she get paid by Malik Anderson, another beautiful black sister. They mess up audio all night, dude. Chris Paul want to be all rule at the end because he mad. He ain't seeing it. Favorite white person, Nicholas. They like, yeah, everybody got love for Rachel. Oh, Rachel. We feel sorry for Rachel. But when y'all be black sister moving in power, why am I behind the black sister? Ain't no black man standing up for her. Every black man standing up for their white lady. Y'all see this shit. They put it right in your face. They put the bullshit right in y'all face. It's crazy. Put it right in y'all face. Yeah, and Maria Taylor do want that Stephen A. money. She deserve it. And talking about fucking Stephen A. The first two things I do wake up in the morning is how to make my boss more money and how I need to get some. That's what he say. He don't wake up thinking about God first and family first. He thinking about how to make his boss more money. And how I can get some. This motherfucker told you. It's still today. It's still field nigga and house niggas. That's true. You know. And shout out follow Wolf City Radio, man. Yeah, you gonna learn today. We speak the truth. And follow my Patreon where I got stuff to say. But can't say everything on here. They give y'all the facts. Not the details, cause it's more moving pieces going on to the story. But back to Stephen A, right? So you don't want your black people to have their own stuff. You want to work for white Zeddy. That's the way to go. Really. That's the way to go. And you a name. But you want to work for white Zeddy. And that's crazy because these are leaders they put in front of our black youth and want them to be inspired. You know what I'm saying? Stat Fab and all these so-called active whatever. But they really controlled by white media and want you to follow their propaganda. Instead of y'all got all that money and stuff and get the trade school going, cause that's what you really need. We need trade schools. So when our black youth come out, they can have a trade to go into. Cause college, that's for the bird. That shit that puts you in debt and you learn the shit and ain't even gonna use in the real world. That's wasting goddamn money. And then you be in debt. Fuck all that. They need to bring these trade school back so they can get in real trade and learn coding and stuff. Like real trade they can use. You know what I'm saying? When they get out of high school, they get in these trade like coding and engineer and electricity, and then they retire if they want to take that route by 40 or 45 and still live life. You know what I'm saying? But see, they don't want to talk about that. They want you to do what White Zeddy do. Go like Stephen A. Smith wants you to work for White Zeddy. Go on in, work for White Zeddy. Work for them. Work for the white people all their life. Don't get your own business. Don't be your own person. Fuck that. That's that bullshit. I told you, you're going to learn today.